for over 115 years. This is from Bell & Howell. Take a look. This is everything you need for that side table. This is your color changing light. This is your digital dimmable clock. This is also your Bluetooth speaker. This is also your wireless charging, all on your side table, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the crafting room, getting all of that sparkle there and that great color changing effect at $29.99. Free shipping and handling, 3 flexible payments, and that means we also get Chad Allen. We get Chad Allen as well. You get all of those things, plus we get Chad. Hey, buddy, how are you,
I'm
man?
in the box.
That's right. I was inspired by the color changing in my little watercolor demonstration over there.
I thought that was a unicorn you were making.
Oh, I'll take that. Yes, that's what it was as well. But this, there's something creative, there's something sleek, modern, cool, and functional, right?
That's exactly right, because it does everything you need on your side table or next to the couch or anything like that. You saw it. I'm going to take my phone away because the biggest part of the value here is really getting a wireless charger. This right here is a wireless charger. And so when I set my phone down, you're going to keep your eye up there on the battery. Do you see what happens? Watch. Take it away. It stops charging. But watch what happens when I set it down. It's a 5-watt wireless charger. Look, it comes on. See that little green battery? I know it's small on the iPhone, but then it worked. Now, I don't, a year ago, I'd have to go, let me just get it exactly right and place it perfect. No. Wait for it to stop charging, you walk up to it, you set your phone down, doesn't have to be perfect, and it automatically starts to charge on that 5-watt rapid charger, okay? And then I get a phone call or I get a text, I pick up the phone, I'm not unplugging anything. So that's one thing. It's also your clock, which by the way, the clock's a big deal for those of us over the age of 30. And so your phone on your side table would be like this. You can't see the clock on your phone, right? But that clock there is vertical, so you can actually see that clock. And then I'm gonna set it flat. I know there's a little glare because, you ready for the next thing if you're over 30? You hit the alarm button, it gives you a picture of an alarm clock in that bottom corner. Why is that important? Well, I have early morning shows and I check my alarms 5, 6, 7, 8 times before I go to bed. I have anxiety about it. Having that little picture pop up in the bottom of that screen assures you that your alarm is set. It's that visual confirmation. And then when the lights come down, we do have also 7 different lighting modes, animated ones, solid colors, all in one compact design.
And it's just so cool and sleek and modern, perfect for your crafting room, perfect for that game room, for your bedside table, maybe in the kitchen as well. All that, and I tell you, the digital clock on there, not having to pick up my phone, find my phone, look for what is the time on my phone, is my phone plugged in, knowing that you're getting the charge on there as well. All of that in one at $29.99. When you think about all of the things you'd have to buy individually, how much room that would take up on your desk or on your side table, you're getting all in one right now and free shipping and handling. And look at this, it inspires a little bit of a dance party with all those lights. And I also love that you do get that crisp white light as well. If you just want that kind of calm light, or if you want something a little more soothing like this, at free shipping and handling, this is super cool. It's great. It's really lightweight. I thought maybe it'd be like big and heavy. It's really not.
No, I'm glad we're getting to play on a day like today. I never get to work on a crafting day. And so I'm really thrilled because crafting tables have a lot of items, right? You buy a lot of great stuff. This light, even though it looks very deep, is not that deep. And in fact, our jib camera has a great shot where our sewing machine is. And so there's a sewing machine. Of course, it's HSN, so there's a decorative lamp there, but the lamp could go away for all intensive purposes. And then you have everything you need, not taking up a lot of space.
Oh, that's great.
We have it on an animated, lighting mode, but you can change the lights. You have your clock, you have your alarm. It's a Bluetooth speaker, so you can play your favorite music or listen to your audiobooks or podcasts and get that dedicated light while you're charging your phone. Hey, by the way, with one plug. Not with 7.
Yes, one plug.
You'd have to plug in that clock, that alarm, that lamp, that charger. You'd have to use 4, 5, 6 different USB ports. Everything is compacted into one with one USB port. And in fact, I have this one in my hand here on a portable battery pack, really just for TV purposes. And so I can change between the lighting modes and hold it up here at the same time. But I want to show you right behind me on this shelf if I can. And so I'm going to walk right back here because maybe you have a very tight space. And that's really the purpose of this item. It's combining a lot of things into one. Or the kitchen counter. And you just want to have an area where you can do that. Look how great that is.
Oh, that's
And I can show you the lighting modes here as well.
Okay.
And so when it's off, the first light it comes on is going to be that classic white light, right? And that is beautiful, elegant, relaxing, calming. This is on a bookshelf, by the way. The second one's going to be that nice, relaxing, deep blue. Then it goes to fuchsia or pink. And then we have animated modes, and the colors start to chase each other. I always joke that if you have trouble falling asleep, you can always count how many times that pink travels around. One sheep, two sheep.
Two sleep, a sheep.
And then you fall asleep, right? But having that clock vertical, having that, oh, and by the way, here's a great shot. It's off, okay?
Okay.
And so the clock face, it's not so bright, but I know some of us are sensitive. And so if you hold that light button, that clock is going to get all the way dim and then all the way back bright again.
Right.
And so look how dark it gets. It gets so dark that you can barely see it, right? That's really important for those of us who are sensitive night sleepers who can't have a lot of light. And then it goes all the way back to the full brightness, and I turn the lamp back on. But it's just a USB port, that's all it is. All you need is one USB.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
It's a USB port. You can take that with you. Take it with you anywhere you go. You can travel with this if you want. Put it where you want. Take it in the RV if you need to. If you need to plug it into that little power bank. But for a second, I want you to think about it. If you had to go out and get that wireless charger, and then you had to purchase a Bluetooth speaker, and then you had to purchase your alarm clock, and then you had to purchase a light. Not only how much is all that going to cost you, but how much space is all that going to take? This is all in one. This is easy. Maybe you went into that guest room over the holidays. You know what? They didn't have a clock in there or a light or a Bluetooth speaker. I need to make sure they have all these things. It's all in one. Maybe the kids' room. The kids want their own light changing, their own fun in the crafting room. This could go in so many places at $29.99 at free shipping and handling. This is so many things all at once. And then on top of all that, it just looks really cool. It just looks really modern and sleek and really cool to have this in your crafting room or maybe in your kitchen. I love that look of that kind of round, that kind of suit.
Yes.
I love that look here. $29.99. It's what we've come to expect from Bell & Howell, right? The innovators for 115 years.
Well,
here.
if there's somebody you're going to trust to lighting,
It is.
I'm
No,
a
it's
little
true.
biased, I understand.
Well, it's who we trust here. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Speaking of, I didn't realize you had Bill Duggan, Aaron Berger. We're all in the same. Is this like? Is there only men in your hour today?
Yeah, that's what I asked for.
Whoa,
yeah,
oh, and Tara. Sorry.
And then Tara. And then I said, you know what? Give me some spunk. Give me some Tara Quellhorst. A little bit of spunk here as well. So,
you better. I hope you're staying for the whole hour. Okay, so what are we actually replacing? Ty pointed it out. You know these little pads? These are wireless charging pads, and they plug in. So you'd have to buy one of these. HSN. We have to compare apples to apples, and so this is that rapid charging one. This was 57 and some change, so almost $60 just for this. It was worth every penny, but it's built into ours now. How about a Bluetooth speaker? This is rechargeable, but what if it plugged in? Same thing with the clock and alarm. And then I asked HSN, we have props and stuff here. I said, give me your smallest lamp. They said, okay. So this was the smallest lamp they could find. Now imagine having everything on your table, all right?
You're not gonna be able to hold it. Look at this.
And it's a crafting day. So plus your sewing machine, plus your scanner, plus your shredder, plus what does Aaron have today? A tablet. I mean, everything, visual and tablet. I mean, you want to put all that on your desk. How do you have the space? How do you have, if you do, bless you, that's great. But for those of us who don't, this is that compact item that just runs on USB, that doesn't need a lot of plugs, but gives you all the power you're looking for.
Look at everything you need. And you look up and see the time. You're not looking for your phone. You know if the alarm is set right there. It's those things that we love having on our bedside table. Maybe it's also in the kitchen as well. $29.99. I will say, since we brought this in last week, over 6,500 have been sold. Over 6,500 already have been sold. Less than a minute to go right here. So just think around your home. Maybe you have something in the kitchen already, but in that crafting room, because we're thinking about that in our crafting day, in the kids' room, in the guest room, in that home office, you can either have that solid light or that kind of fun changing. Again, we're going to put a light. You put a lamp on your desk. You get one option.
That's right.
You get one option. You click on, click off. That's all you get. Here, you're getting more. You're getting more of those colors and more of that kind of fun.
And this
look
is
as well.
2025, right? Out with the old and with the new. I'm going to show you this. The best value of the whole thing, honestly, is being able to have that wireless charger built in. I see that 18-second clock on the screen. So look, you just set your phone down.
Yeah.
It grabs it in a second. It starts to charge. Keep your eye right up here at the battery. It's going to stop charging. Watch what happens. I set it down. It automatically comes on. It automatically starts to charge right there. Easy. And then I get a phone call. Look, I didn't unplug anything. It was, I just picked it up. It automatically stops charging. I set it back down. It automatically charges. That is worth the price of admission right there.
I think we can all do with less cords, less plugs. You don't this is one plug. You're plugging in one thing to get all of that, to get the light, to get the charging, to get the alarm, to get the Bluetooth speaker. All of that in one here. 900047. Over 6,500 have been sold. It's on free shipping and handling right now. It's on free shipping and handling. There you go.
Plus you have like a whole card I read about about today's a good day.
It is a good day. $29.99, Chad. Thanks for being here, my friend. Good to see you. I'm actually going to walk right behind you. We're going to shred some stuff.
Have fun.